What we have here is a 1983 Bernardelli Las Palomas side-by-side shotgun, 12 gauge. Now this is a 2-barrel set. This is barrel number 1. But look at the fine hand-cut checkering on there. I mean on the cutting that they did out on the concave rib. I'll try to raise that up a bit. But obviously back in the day, this is all hand done. And you can see it's got a little concave. It gets exaggerated more. It's hard to show here. But all hand done. Bernardelli, the bluing on these barrels is just fabulous. Now these are bored 18.3, so very tight by modern day standards. This was originally a pigeon gun, and I'll explain that in a minute. There's a mid bead that's been, sawed off or damaged. That's pretty much just flattened out and gone. I don't even care about the beads. Now here's what makes this really fun. The stock was inverted for pigeon shooting. This is a pigeon gun. A beautiful wood. But this was about, I don't know, 1/4 of an inch or so up higher and aimed down so the gun would shoot high for box pigeon shooting. Now, I took it to Gunsmithing Limited and had them, take the stock down for me. So it fit me for sporting clays, 5 stand. Now the first barrel we looked at was IC Improved Mod, about 28 inches long. The other barrel here, 29 inches, full, and Improved Mod, or excuse me, Light Mod, Light Full. But here's what's interesting about here. So here's the second barrel. But watch this. Back in 1983. Palm swell, side by side. What? That's a little bit unusual for the day. Nice wood. Now, they match that palm swell with a nice beaver tail forend. Let's take a look at that. Very nicely done. If you can find one of these, I've seen these in only occasionally, but mostly skeet type chokes or IC type, bird type chokes, bird shooting. There we go. There's a Las Palomas. Screws are still in good shape. This is a box lock, but the mechanical triggers. So for there's your palm swell. Obviously hand checkering back in the day. Wrapped all the way around nicely. Oh, nice. I got this from an old timer. He was a pigeon shooter. Used to go to Pennsylvania You know, for the old money shoots. Short barrel for thrown pigeons, long barrel for box pigeons. But what I just love is the this. All hand filed. Look at that. Anyway, 2-barrel set. Bernardelli Las Palomas. Let me move it over here so we get one last full. We'll do a little. You may never see another one of these. It's the only one I've ever seen, and I own it. 29-inch barrels, and here are the 28ers. Excuse me, other way around.